website at sunnylubbocksteakhouse.com. And go red.
You got one of these?
Hello, college basketball fans. I'm State Farm agent Cole Perez. State Farm has over 19,000 agents across the country. To give you an idea of how big a number that actually is, I will be counting to 19,000 on the radio. Okay, here goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? We only have 30 seconds.
Oh, okay.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Talk to one of our over 19,000 State Farm agents about combining your home and auto insurance today.
I'm never gonna make it.
State Farm, here to help life go right.
WaterPick is a proud sponsor of CSU's Student Athlete of the Week and was founded right here in Fort Collins in 1962. We're here with WaterPick's Don Fairbanks.
We feel strongly about supporting CSU and employ many CSU graduates. We recognize the pursuit of knowledge and innovative ideas as critical for success in today's business world. WaterPick was the inventor of the original WaterPick water flosser and the original shower massage. We are a leader in the market with new and innovative products.
College basketball fans, you can sleep easy tonight. Go to mypillow.com and use the promo code basketball
20
and get great discounts throughout the website. They have pillows, bed sheets, mattresses, and even a bed for your pet. So go to mypillow.com and use the promo code basketball and save big on great products today. Again, that's mypillow.com and use promo code basketball.
64-61, the final score from Long Beach as the 49ers gets the win over the Colorado State Rams as the postgame show continues here from the Walter Pyramid. Brian Roth, Adam Nygon back with you. Time to sit down with head basketball coach at Colorado State, Nico Medved. Nico's postgame comments brought to you by Bank of Colorado. There's only one. Nico, and this is one of those games close coming down to the end. It probably wasn't a thing of beauty for either one of these two teams, but in the end, you guys weren't able to pull it out. Give us some of your initial thoughts.
I mean, it's not too hard to digest, right? I mean, I think any fan can look at it, and you know, when you turn the ball over as many times as we did, you have really no chance. It's really, I'll start with the positive. It's kind of a testament. I thought overall, this was our best defensive effort of the year. I mean, I thought that's what we've really, spent a lot of time on, and I thought the kids responded that way, and at least they weren't letting that frustrate them and quit playing defense. I mean, I thought they kept guarding and, flying around and tried to play physical, but man, we couldn't capitalize, and it's really frustrating, and a lot of really unforced errors, sloppy turnovers, and there was that stretch, I thought, in the second half where we really quit sharing the basketball, and that's when they kind of jumped on us, and we came back and took the lead late, but you can't turn it over that many times. You have no chance.
Yeah, and Adam and I talked about in the broadcast. The previous high was 20 against Louisiana, and Adam brought up the point that Louisiana was a pressing team, really got after you. A lot of your turnovers today really were kind of self-inflicted wounds.
Yeah, and I think one of the things this team does do, they do have length, and I think that, we didn't do a good job of, we emphasize it and whatever, but playing off at 2 feet, keeping it simple, using your pass fakes, shot stops. A couple of times when we got in the lane and played off 2 feet and kept it simple, good things happened to us. And thought a lot of times, they made us hesitant that we had an open shot. They would run at a shooter, with their length, and we would maybe be hesitant or drive it into somebody else. And really just they made us hesitant. And that was disappointing because, boy, this game was right here for us.
Well, yeah, totally frustrating. I mean, you look at some of these numbers defensively, held them to 36% from the field, 33 from three, and you make more field goals than that team. It just seems like that's a game you guys should have won, but down the stretch, I mean, talk about the way your team's able to compete. I know the last few games you guys get down, but it seems like this team doesn't really quit, and they make those runs to kind of get the game back in the reins. It just seems like they got to figure out a way to finish these games and win ball games.
We do, and I agree with that. That's what I told them. Adam, the good news for these guys is that they didn't let that performance on offense affect their spirit on defense, and so that's a step forward. We're looking for positives, a step forward, that way. But you're right. I mean, we've got to play smarter. We've got to think the game a little bit more. We always talk about trying to play 0 to 60, slow to fast on offense, and be a little bit aggressive, but be patient at the same time. And I think, Chris Martin was a little bit better today. I mean, obviously he turned the ball, but I think a kid like Hiron, you can still see he's a little hesitant, right? Trying to find his way a little bit. And I think getting those guys back in and really find a rhythm there playing together is going to take time. But, man, how about the big fella again? I mean, just, it's just, gosh, man, it's just too bad. I mean, I thought our kids played hard and we did some good things, and I just really would have loved to see him get rewarded.
Well, what is it about him that makes him so special? I mean, he just seems like night in and night out. I know he's the main part of those scouts from the other team. What is it that kind of makes him as good as he is?
He's just got such a great motor. He just got such a great motor. He's got great hands. He's got a nose for the ball, and he's one of those guys that, even though he's not a great vertical jumper, he's got quick hands and he anticipates, and he gets a lot of his own misses too. And but more than anything, he's just got a huge heart, and it's like he said in the locker room, what I love, I think he's really learning and growing into a leader of, I think everybody should be really disappointed, and that game was right there, and obviously we've got to share it better, we've got to handle it better, but I think the positives is like he told the team, I think that's the best defense that we've played all year, and if somehow, we should be disappointed but not discouraged and build on that, good, but it's not going to get easier. I mean, the team we got coming in after Christmas is probably an at-large NCAA team right now.
Yeah, you go back to defense with Carvacho. You look at the 23 and 22. The job he did on the Yusuf kid. He had 12 points in the game for them, and 6 of those 12 points came on jumpers from about 15 feet away. So only, I think, the 6 points in the paint. And it obviously wasn't all Nico. You guys were really running 2-3 guys at Yusuf.
Yeah, I thought we were scrappy. We were really small, but I thought our guys were scrappy and they were flying around. I thought we were connected. We were rotating. I mean, getting deflections. I thought we were frustrating those guys. And you know what? I look at the 13 offensive rebounds. I don't know what the percentages say, but I'll tell you, all in all, I thought our kids battled on the glass. I mean, for them to only shoot 36%, again, I got to look at what the defensive rebounding percentage was, but, I don't have a beef that way. I mean, it's just, again, it's very simple, guys. I mean, you got to handle the ball better and be a little bit smarter on offense. And even though we didn't shoot the ball well, if we take care of it and get shots every time, it's a game that we win.
All right, final thought. Here we are in California, Christmas a few days away. A lot of your players will be going elsewhere to their hometowns. What is the plan leading up into the game in 8 days against New Mexico State?
It's probably a good time for us to have a break, physically and mentally, and guys get away for Christmas and fly back to Denver tonight. Some of the guys will fly out of here to the respective homes. We'll come back on the night of the 26th, so they'll get a nice little break here, which I think is good, probably for all of us. And so, wish everyone a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And, we love being here. We're going to keep working. We've just got to, we got some work to do to figure ourselves out as a team right now and to grow and figure out who we need to be successful. And I thought there were some things that were a step forward here today, but the key is, can we build on that? And we're going to keep fighting, keep building, and I keep believing this. If we do that, there are good things ahead.
All right, Nico, thanks so much. Appreciate it.